Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. My name is Sephira. I'm from class 2C Mathematics Education. In this video, I will try to changing the voice of this video with my voice. Let's see this video.
26% on the nation report part that the percentage should be low for 12th grader for the subtraction in math. In America, we had everything as an exceptional country. But the 26% sounds exceptional to you? Raise your hand if you think as the country, we need to do way better than that. I'm with you. We all need math for why are so many kids confused by it. It's because only 26% of people are hardwired from that, while 70% are not. After working with thousands of kids, I can tell you the case at all. Kids don't understand math because we've been teaching it at the humanist subject. But if we make math human again, it will start to make sense again. You're probably wondering how is math in every human in the first place, so think about it. Math is a human language, just like English, Spanish, and Chinese, because it allows people to communicate with each other. Even in ancient times, people need the language of math to conduct trade, to build monuments, and to measure the land for farming. This idea of math, the language, isn't exactly new. A great philosopher once said, "The laws of the nature are written in the language of mathematics." So you see, even Galileo agreed, isn't it? But somewhere along the line, we're taking the language of math without the real world around us, and we abstract that's beyond this recognition, and that's why kids get confused. Let me show you what it means. Well, this third grade California math standard, and people make sense when 8 years old. Understand the fraction 1 over b as the quantity formed by 1 apart when a whole is partitioned into b equal. Understand a fraction 1 over b as the quantity formed by 1 apart of side 1 over b. And if you give this description to any years old, you probably get reaction like this. To make experts, this standard makes sense, but to a kid, this is absolute torture. I tell this example specifically because the fraction are the foundational to algebra, trigonometry, and even calculus. It had helped Broadway to have them in high school. So kids don't understand fraction in the elementary middle school, but there's way to make subtraction simple and easy for kids to understand. Yes, just remember that math is language and use that the first damage. For example, when I teach first grader how to do subtraction, I start with the apple plus lesson. For say yes, 1 apple plus 1 apple, and people often say 2 with the partly correct. Help include the word as well as with the math of the language, but not just 2, it's 2 apples. Next is 3 pencil plus 2 pencil. You all know that pencil plus pencil is pencil. So everyone, how many pencil? 5 pencil is right. And the key is you include the words. I tried to submit my 5 years old in month. After she's added pencil and pencil, I asked her, what 4 billions plus 1 billions? And my aunt overheard in the distance. She called and said, "Are you crazy? She's been kindergarten. How she's supposed to know 4 billion plus 1 billions?" I'm done it. My niece Vanessa counting look up and say, 5 billions? And I say, that's right, it's 5 billions. My aunt stood her on that. She did not expect it from the 5 years. But all you have to do is take a language approach and math become intuitive and easy to understand. Then I asked her a question that kindergarten definitely not supposed to know. "What's 1/3 plus 1/3?" And immediately she answered 2/3. So she wondering, how can she possibly know that when she doesn't know about numerator and denominator yet? You see, she was not thinking about numerator and denominator. She solved the problem this way. And she used 1 apple plus 1 apple as her analogy to understand 1/3 plus 1/3. So, even a kindergarten can add subtraction, you would better believe that every third grader can do it as well. Just for fun, I asked her an algebra question. What? 7x squared plus 2x squared. And then the 5 years correctly answered 9 squared. And she did any explaining rules to figure that it out. So when people say that we are either wired or not, it's not true. Math is a human language, so we all have ability to understand this. We need to take a approach to math argument because too many kids are lost and they are insane about math, and it doesn't have to be that way. I worked with an angry, frustrated high school student one who could not touch the algebra. So she only knew 44% of multiplication task. I told her that a section of weird only knowing that 44% of alphabet is holding me back. She couldn't pass her or public relations, and she had no confidence in that. As a result, this teenager had no confidence in herself. I told her we have to start with the multiplication, because once you know what you have with your part, everything gets easier and they will be having a big, very happy ride in Disneyland. What do you think? And she said, okay. She systematically learned the timetable in 4 weeks, and yes, even the multiplication has the language in it. You'll be surprised how many kids don't realize 7 times 3 can be spelled out as 7 times 3. With Jasmine, 3 7 times. Just like that. So when kids see this way, they quickly realize that the repetition is slow and incomplete. So they gladly memorize that 3 7 times, all with the 21. The further teenager would outreach to dropping out, becoming fluent and confident in multiplication with the game changer. Because for the first time, we can focus on the problem solving instead on counting on fingers. I knew she had the corner when she figured out that 2-year colleague at $445 will cost you $10,680. She looks at me disapprovingly and said, "It's a polish shop, that's expensive." At that moment, not having wonder causing problem for her, but she looks giving a math solve problem as the reason to doubt. As an educator, it's my duty to tell kids to be tired you with this challenge. Our country is stuck at 26% subtraction, and I challenge you to pass the number higher. This is important because mathematical thinking not built your mind, but our kids needed to imagine and develop their future. Meeting this challenge can be as simple as apple plus apple. Insist that we teach math, the human language, and we will get there sooner rather and later. Thank you.
Also about the video, do you like it? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye!